Okay, so I made an oopsie. I wasn't recording, but here we go again. Luckily, we only got through like the thumbnail of the silly song.
What a silly boy.
Wacky. I'm like Larry. I'm so silly. Okay, so we are here with 321Blender.
Hi,
Yes,
321 Blender.
321
Hello.
Blender. 321 Blender. Remolded. You
321 Blender remolded. What?
you did the wacky little song in the middle of the show. I think they're called hysterical melodies with Lawrence. I really liked how it turned out, so we're gonna talk about it. You did that shot too of Laura.
Yep, everything. I did everything in this shot except the trio singing. That was Crystal's. And this was the last shot he animated because like he didn't have time to finish everything else, and so all of his other shots had to be assigned to me in this scene.
Oh, Crystal. Ba-ba-bum-ba-dum-bum.
What if
Yeah,
the real silly boy is Crystal? Wait, did I call you a silly boy in this take or in the take that we forgot to record?
I don't think you.
I think it was both, maybe. You call me a silly boy quite often. Anyway,
Yeah.
the silly song. Here it is. Who drew the thumbnail to the silly song?
That was Gord. We talked about doing early on. We talked about doing like a gouache painting, but I think this turned out way better.
I feel like that would have been cool, but this
Yeah.
is the episode better.
Yeah.
Yes. So I directed this silly song and I storyboarded it and I did the layout for the entire thing. So as you can imagine, the staging isn't as good as the rest of the episode.
No, I disagree. You're wrong. It looks amazing, and you did a phenomenal job, and it's one of my favorite parts of the whole thing. Also,
Now,
if you
do you
say
know
that
so.
has my favorite joke in the whole show too.
You know
yeah?
it would have been better than a gouache painting.
A
But
gouache painting.
A goulash painting. If you had painted with goulash, I think that would have been great.
In the
so
gulag.
I wish I told Gord
Ooh.
like there was I had an idea for a gouache painting. He's like, angry Bob, you do not put a gouache thinner on it.
You should make that anyway. I love your art, by the way. I really like your art style.
Yeah.
Thank you. So I also designed everything except Manuel and the set. It's like
Manuel.
like Jerry right there. He's looking very cool.
He is so cool. Me and Kev were complaining to Gord yesterday about how Manuel does not have hands. He got them surgically removed.
And
how's he gonna play the maracas?
In your design, he had hands. So thank you.
Yeah, that was Pixar fans' design, but Gord wanted to give it more oomph. I kind of like how it's like not like he has a leg, but it's not a real leg. So I
do like
imagine
that.
like
Yeah.
I imagine like if he does have hands, they're not like real hands, quote unquote.
Oh, I didn't see that he had a leg. I didn't see that. Also, Cheesy Rosen.
Yeah.
Whose idea was that?
That was mine. I that's how I designed the hat.
I like
So
it.
this was the only part. This was the only part I animated.
I really like that joke.
Yeah, that Bob's little wasn't supposed to be that early, but I think it kind of works better that way.
I think so too. Say
So
peas, huh?
So Dark Lord animated almost the entire thing except the band. That was animated by Gord, and I animated the shot of the dwarves and the shot of the lights turning on, and that's about it.
I appreciated how, well, first off, I thought the light turning on was Crystal when I first watched it, because I know Crystal likes to do, like, the pupil dilation stuff sometimes, or, like, the cross pupils. Like the scene where Jimmy's, like, pressing down the levers and boxing the bunnies, and his eyes are crossed. Gord said that was Crystal, because Crystal likes doing that with the eyes. And I also like it. I also like it.
Look at that sad little tomato.
The scene,
Look
what
here.
did you said something a second ago I was gonna talk about, but I forgot what it was.
Oh well. Oh, look at that happy little cucumber. That's not how I storyboarded it. I storyboarded him like
Happy little trees.
genuinely worried as he was running away, but I like the way Dark Lord did it. I think the way he did it was much better.
Because he's antagonistic. He's not like scared of Bob. He knows he's making Bob mad. Maybe he's a little scared now.
I really like this transition. I'm proud of that.
I like that too.
Yeah, that looked nice.
That was a
All right,
phenomenal work.
Yeah, silly song over. Bye.
Bye.
There we
End
go.
scene.
In the scene.
Hold on, I'm gonna go
I
wash
feel
my
bad.
hands because I got some honey on them.